the investigation done so far. But if there is still possibility that somebody might have called the nurse and forensic will give us that evidence. If there's still possibility that
Wumi
might have spoken to somebody, there might have been some connection that evidence, that investigation have not revealed. If you are still hoping that something else happened to Mohbad, why are you freeing anybody?
Because you said something.
Why is anybody freeing anybody?
Not long ago.
Why are you making look like the killing of Mohbad has to be only in the house?
Back with Aries, those
let's call for investigation, a thorough investigation.
Mohbad or whatever. And you
we should call for thorough investigation. Until we get thorough investigation, nobody can conclude. But if you must conclude that because the nurse has spoken, then free Wumi, free every other person. Very dark man is wrong.
Do the same with
when it feels like they want to go after people using Naira Marley. Because the nurse, because Corona has not shown that it is the nurse, so it means everybody was spreading narrative. Who told you, very dark man, that everybody was spreading narrative?
I believe
you can't come to that conclusion unless we have an investigation. It's not about focusing on those who are in the house. It's about doing a thorough investigation. Let's even say that everything happened the way it happened. The nurse by Mohbad, but the nurse was contacted by some persons. It's not among the 15 people that live in the house. So we have to know what we want. You see, I don't want to say very dark man is confused. Or I mean, maybe it's just because he's too young and this is bigger than him. I don't understand that. He doesn't understand what he wants and what he's doing. If I want to, if I want to criticize fairly, I don't like to go fairly because some of you fans, you will get mad. Understand? I don't want to do it, but if I have to do it the way I see it, and in the long run, you will see what I'm saying. Because I crack people. When I take him like this, I put him here. I take his words. I take every single thing that he's saying. And then I match it with each other. And I see how it even makes sense. Listen to this interview. Listen. This is him analyzing his video.
Yeah, I already established the first manual record is supposed to cancel. They don't even see whether they do or not. We don't want to hear them again for this country. May they pack themselves, they go. May they arrest. May they pack them go. You understand? Yeah. Whether Naira Marley get hand, Sam Larry get hand or not. You understand? Whether they did innocent or not, they're supposed to throw those ones for jail. You understand? All right. So you see this particular post. It's not AI. Now me post them. I waited for it to go viral. I see say they don't bring the video as counter narrative. I bust laughing. The problem with them is they keep playing checkers while I play chess. You understand? For my mind now, I don't bring narrative and they say agenda. Oh, very dark man, what changed? This was the real very dark man before they paid him. What changed before Naira Marley paid him? Now you people will learn. Now, this particular post was made on the 20th of September 2023. You know the caption? Suspect 3. But before this 20th of September, there was one I posted on the 19th of September, which I titled Suspect 1. Now, this was the suspect.
Now, if one of your suspects was Naira Marley on Mohbad's death, does this guy even understand what is suspect? Anyway, we have done so much analysis on this case. I hope VDM maybe can be in a platform one day and listen to how far we've gone in this case. Maybe he can build himself up. We have done the criminology here, whereby we define everything, we argue. I don't even think he even understand the word suspect. Suspect on what? On bully or on Mohbad's death? When you say Naira Marley is one of your suspects before, how did that change suddenly? And you still not agreeing that you were part of the trending. You were part of the narrative too. It's just that you are trying to clear them right now. Right? But on a good day, Naira Marley can pick on you because you said they should be cancelled. You have to go and explain why should they be cancelled. What did they do wrong? So because you have social media platform, big platform, you can just sit down and start advising people to cancel people. Do you know what that means on their name, on their reputation? And you are even making them suspect number 3. Suspect number 3. Because according to him now, he said he was listing out suspects. suspect on Mohbad's death. Then Iyabo Ojo too was listing as suspect. Iyabo Ojo suspected Naira Marley, you two suspected Naira Marley. But which one is now, everybody at the time who was following the trend, they are blind. Bro, everybody was blind to this. That's why I said that the act of going after some certain individuals, right? It cannot be justified. It cannot be justified. Unless, you want something else. I don't know how you guys see this, okay? But for me, or do you guys want to hear everything? For me, I just think that he's just trying to justify what cannot be justified. Because this is already an offense that he committed here.
Papariano,
there's no way to analyze this.
Can I say something to that?
Yeah.
Because when you look at it, when the whole thing happened, all finger was on a very dark man. I mean, Naira Marley, you understand? And which also he admitted that he also followed that trend. But along the line,
Can I ask a good question? Between Iyabo Ojo and Very Dark Man, who first joined Just Mohbad?
it was Iyabo Ojo that shouted out.
How do you know? Who first joined?
Go and look at the dates. Go and look at the dates of different. Go and look at the dates. It was Iyabo Ojo.
Wait. Give us. Very Dark Man posted the video on the 19th, 7 days after Mohbad's burial. So when did the Iyabo Ojo join? 2 days after burial or 3 days after burial? When? I want to be specific.
I will have to go and look at the video and look at the dates. I don't know the dates.
Okay, guys, I want us to quickly do that, right? And I also want to check, before Iyabo Ojo came out to pronounce Naira Marley, right? Has there been any other person who has pronounced Naira Marley, or has VDM pronounced Naira Marley as a suspect first? Who is the first to suspect Naira Marley between Iyabo Ojo and Very Dark Man? It's very, very important.
That is the reason why I just say you should stop first, because that's why I'm saying that you should stop, because one, we can only verify this based on the video, but as now, what I know so far is Iyabo Ojo, but I don't want to say it's Iyabo Ojo without looking at the dates.
Can anybody help us get any oldest video of Iyabo Ojo in J4M? Because if VDM can do a video on the 19th, I think on the 19th was still where the deputy governor of Lagos State went to Wumi house, right? And that same day, VDM to do the video. So before they went to governor, were they already shouting Naira Marley Sam Larry? So it means Iyabo Ojo joined.
It is why it was Iyabo Ojo that captured the act of everybody with the video that she did.
No, please.
Apart from Pecky on the video that they were carrying those things, Pecky and those ones. But the video Iyabo Ojo did.
We have to remove emotion. We have to remove emotion from this
emotion, but Papariano, you should know that I'm not always putting emotion. That's why I'm saying that. As far as I know, but to confirm, let's look at it.
Iyabo Ojo came out first and called out Sam Larry, Naira Marley.
When was that? When was that? What date? That
was the. They resume Mohbad the following week. Iyabo Ojo is part of people that call out to resume Mohbad. The third day.
So see what I'm saying. Has Iyabo Ojo called out Sam Larry before the exhumation of Mohbad or after the exhumation?
Before exhumation of Mohbad.
Before the exhumation.
What you are the ask now? Wait now.
It's before the exhume Mohbad.
Can we get guys? I want to give you an assignment. Okay. I want you to wait. An assignment to everybody, okay? Which I will try. I want us to find and get the earliest video of.
Everybody can go to Iyabo Ojo page now. You can go down.
Don't worry. Please wait. Let me give you the assignment. If you can do it. It's a research, right? Please, I want to know between Iyabo Ojo and Very Dark Man, who was the first to call out Naira Marley. So please, let's get it by date. We have a video of Very Dark Man on the 19th of September. That is 19th of September, 7 days after Mohbad's burial. No. 6 days. 6 days after Mohbad burial. So when did Iyabo Ojo? I want to see a video of Iyabo Ojo before on the 19th calling out Naira Marley. That would be very important. That would be very, very good for the investigation. Can we do that? Okay. So pending Until we do that, let's continue with other conversation. Right? But we'll come back to that.
Sorry, can I ask a question?
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Good.
Go ahead.
I'm not too brain to this something, but I need to ask a question as for my own profession. This kind of scenario, this kind of incident, when it first happened, if in case you were in charge of this incident when it first happened on the 12th of September, to your own knowledge, who is the first suspect?
Thank you very much. Now, when it comes to addressing criminal issues, when a crime happens anywhere, as long as it's a crime, what is supposed to be done is everybody who was there at the time that crime happened will all be invited and arrested and questioned, and upon questioning, if there is any incriminating thing about any of them, they will now be detained and be declared a suspect.
Thank you.
So by law, that's how it works. So in this case of Mohbad, when it all happened, the police invited 26 people, including the wife, including the father, including the friends, the guys who announced him dead, the nurse, all of them, 26. Police interrogated all of them. After interrogating them, they told 21 to go back, and 5 was detained and declared suspects.
Okay. Do you know what? You are on the same track with me, but you are differing on that track as well. As Mohbad died inside the house, according to what they said, allegedly, they said he died inside the house. Who are the first suspects? If you are in charge of that case, you're in charge of that case.
Let's educate ourselves quickly. Do you know what a suspect is? Who is a suspect?
That's what I'm asking you.
Okay, let me explain to you. Let me break it down to you. Okay, for those who wants to also learn. All right. Now, what a suspect mean in an ordinary English is different from what a suspect mean when law is applicable, when it has to do with the police. With ordinary me and you, okay, with an ordinary usage of English language,
Okay.
anytime you have a reason, okay, to suspect somebody, to find out that because of how this person is acting, or because this person was there, then this person's hands is not clean, right? Once me and you make such decision, we can say that person is a suspect. But with the police, the word suspect is a big word. When you are a suspect with the police, it means that is being alone in the crime scene because you are in the house. Because I am in this house right now, and my friend live here, or my wife live here. Because my wife died does not make me a suspect automatically. What will be done is police will invite me or everybody who were there in the house. They will detain us. They will question us. From our questioning, and also they will also send that body for forensic experts, for forensic pathologists to find out what has happened to that body. Now, whatever that I have said to the police, maybe let's say I said that I was sleeping and my friend too slept. Okay, so and I woke up and he didn't wake up, right? And so I came to report to the police. If I just say so, then the police, they will conduct autopsy on that person.
Oh, yeah.
And pending the result, in some cases I may be detained 1 or 2 or 3 days, okay, or they may even let me go. If they need me again, they may come back to get me, depending on what they see. Because police will see the body, they will check, there's physical evidence, okay, check if there's any stabbing, anything that shows maybe related or whatever. If nothing is suspicious, Then they may choose to allow me to go. Then there's any other thing, they will invite me to come back.
Okay.
So the word suspect is very important. It's not used by the police the way we civilian use it. For example, now me and you can say everybody in that house when Mohbad died is a suspect.
Sure.
But by law, we are wrong. Me and you don't have the right. The only two people that have the right to make a person a suspect, it is either the Nigerian police or the Ministry of Justice, headed by the DPP. No other power in Nigeria can declare a person suspect. You can suspect somebody. I mean, because your morals say something is wrong, but you don't have that power to put somebody as a suspect. The word suspect means your freedom is restricted. Me and you, we have freedom of expression, freedom of movement to anywhere we want to go. But the moment you are declared a suspect, you will now be arrested, and then you cannot be on bail, or be detained, or be on bail.
Okay. Thank you very much.
And for that to be applied, it means they must see something. They must see something that link you to the crime for them to take away your human rights.
Okay. Okay. According to my own job,
Mhm.
yeah, and according to my occupation, I'm a former PC officer in UK here. You know, the first person they need to suspect, all those people who are inside the house, they are all they need to be they are all
In law, you call them person of interest. They are person of interest.
Yeah. And when they want to interrogate them, not like they put them on the same chair, different place, different room, different everywhere, and they interrogate them, and they were able to know what they're going to say.
After that was done, if they find, let's say after that was done, all of them they point finger to the nurse. That was a nurse who came to inject it.
Okay.
What else will you do?
She's still a suspect. The nurse is still a suspect. Even the nurse goes there, is still a suspect. But what I'm trying to say,
don't fantasize too much. Let's say you are the policeman now. You brought in everybody, 15 people in the house, plus the nurse, right? And now you ask what happened differently. Okay? All of them, they have memorized something in their head. And they all said, okay, well, it is this nurse that came to inject our brother. And after the injection, he started misbehaving, and then he fell, and then we rushed him to the hospital. And you ask the nurse, what happened? Nurse said, truly, when I came there, he was awoken. He spoke to me. I asked him, I did a few findings. And then when I gave my injection to him, and then I was surprised how he was shaking. I ran out, I came back. If they're not giving this story, then what else would you do?
Autopsy.
Thank you very much. If you do autopsy shows inconclusive.
Has it been done?
The father has done one. It's inconclusive. You don't even know
It's not the right of the father to do it.
Wait, relax. The government has done one in Nigeria and America. It's inconclusive. The father has done one in Nigeria somewhere.
Sorry. Come again. Inconclusive. What do you mean inconclusive?
Inconclusive means they cannot find the cause of his death.
That is where you are wrong. They will never do that. It will never happen even in America. It will never happen. It will never happen in America. Never.
What do you mean?
Never.
It is not that they cannot find what happened, but they cannot ascertain what really happened.
Relax.
Do you know what?
Can I
say something? Can I quickly say something?
They are unable to find the cause of death.
Listen, there is something behind the camera. There's something behind the scene. Inconclusive. There's something behind the scene. In America.
What is the thing?
In America.
Forget about in America and medical standard. Forget about America. Use medical standard.
Forget. If you said in America they did it inconclusive, I don't believe that.
What do you understand by inconclusive?
You just said inconclusive. That means they couldn't get the result.
Exactly. They can't tell the actual cause of death. They can't tell.
They will get it. That is what they are telling you. That is what you are hearing.
The same language.
You were not there. You said. They can't
ascertain what.
You know what? You would tell me they said, not that. They said that's what they told you. That's what you heard.
That is what the pathology. You were not there. The doctor read the result in the court, and everybody heard it.
You are not there. That is what they told them. That is what they said. You are not there.
Okay.
I'm not supporting. You see, I'm not against
Wait,
against
okay, wait,
Wumi, and I'm not supporting.
wait. Let us just clear something. Just be muted, calm a little bit. Juices, unmute your microphone.
Hello.
What does ascertain mean, and what does inconclusive mean?
Ascertain and inconclusive, unascertain and inconclusive, they are the same thing, but it is not, they cannot find. You use they cannot find. That was what you used.
It is what?
It is okay. We cannot, like, okay, I find this thing is green, though it's green, and I see that something is there, but I cannot really say specific what is there. It is different from nothing is there at all.
What are you saying?
So, yeah, look at it. For instance, I'm holding something, but on this thing, I am suspecting that there's something behind this thing. But what is behind this thing, I can't really say, but I know something is behind it. But when you said, but when I'm holding this, I said, nothing is there. It's two different things. You said, not found. They cannot find anything. But then they come to that, not ascertain, unascertain, inconclusive. So there are two different things.
Okay, the point, sir. I get you, but I don't think that logic will work in this case, because in this case, right, the pathology, they are supposed to find the cause of death. That is the reason why they are doing the autopsy, the examination of the death body, to find the cause of death with assurance, okay, that medically this is what happened. Doctor don't work with maybe. It is either you get it or you don't get it.
Papariano, that was why they make a statement that he has a cut and there were some certain injection in him. You know, so they were like, could it be all this thing causing infect? But they cannot really say. That is what that statement
so it means they cannot really, like, they can't find his cause of death.
It's not that they, Papariano, no, you say they cannot find the cause.
Okay,
but they never said.
Let me ask you a question. Were the pathology able to find the cause of death of Mohbad?
At the end of the day, they said something, Papariano.
No.
That is what I'm asking you, Papariano. That is what I'm asking you. At the end of the day, wait, Papariano. At the end of the day, they said they find this, they find this, they find this. So it is not for them to go and look at if the level of this thing can really cause the death of this person.
But they have checked before they came with conclusion. They said it cannot be ascertained.
No. That was why they said they are holding the nurse responsible. Because if they had already said
Pathology never hold us responsible, please.
But no, that is why the court conclude that they are holding the responsibility. Wait.
Oh gosh. The court did not say that they are holding nurse responsible for what killed Mohbad. No. That's why I read that autopsy result. I read the statement that Punch Baba Mohbad put out. They made it clear in the inquest. They said that there is no foul play in Mohbad's death, and there is no homicide case. Homicide means somebody kills somebody. Suicide means I kill myself. Homicide, somebody kills somebody. So they say there is no such thing like somebody by Mohbad. One, and there's no foul play in his death. Then wait. Let me break it down to you. They are punishing the nurse for malpracticing, negligent. Now go on.
Exactly, Papariano. Because they believe probably for them to have seen that it's not. Wait, Papariano, wait. Let me say my own. I'll allow you. See, for them to are like, okay, the way he practiced this, it's not in position to prescribe this drug, and without doctor being guided, automatically it's not in position to do those. So they are unprofessional in what she did. So there could be, as a result of that leads to his death.
No, they did not do that.
If it was doctor, they would have come. They would say because it's unprofessional or something. But they want to weigh it out. That is it because of it's incapable or it's not in that position to do those things. So that is why they say inconclusive. Not until they discover those things, then they cannot conclude it.
Continue.
Papariano, can I say something? Go and check my page. I'm a medical man. I know what I'm talking about. You see, when you even said they took it to America and they said inconclusive, I don't believe that. 100%, 101%, I don't believe it. That is what they tell you. But there's something behind the camera. I'm telling you, just believe that one. I'm not going to say much. There's something behind the camera. I'm a medical man. Go and check my page.
Biggie, we all know that. But just that there's no evidence to really back this in. This is the problem Nigerians generally we are having.
God
Even
bless you.
Papariano knows that. Because we all analyze the whole thing. We all look at the way the whole things play out. So we know that there's something behind it. But you know, when there's no evidence,
that is because that is what they give to the lawyer. But the truth is there's something behind it. There's something behind that camera.
You are not getting it, Daddy Big. We are not agreeing this thing with you. We all see that there is a foul play here. We all acknowledge that. We can all see it. Even from the testimony, we can all see it. Even from the attitude towards seeking for justice, we can all see that. We can all conclude that. Do you understand? Imagine the wife going to court when your father-in-law said they want to do their own autopsy. They want to really find what really find this guy. But wife going to the court that for her, she doesn't have time for that. That she wants to go and bury her own husband. You understand? When the government brought out result and say it's inconclusive, the wife was jubilating that it's inconclusive, so there's nothing. It is for father that quickly rushed to go and bury the child. You understand? So we all know that definitely there's something behind it. Definitely they are covering up a particular thing. But the question is that do you have evidence to back those things? Can you without evidence you cannot take your claim. You cannot. That's the problem we have presently. That's
what is the evidence to prove that they even do the autopsy in America?
I know they gave us according to what's it called? The government owned. They gave us the lab address. Everybody know the laboratory that they used.
In Chicago, they make mention of it, but there's some people who went there to verify, and they said it is not true.
That is, you see, whether we like it or not, even Baba that went to do his own, up till now, there's no address, there's no name of the laboratory. So you understand? So, at the end of the day, we don't have evidence to back our claim. We don't have evidence. So, not until we see CCTV camera or we see a video, there's nothing we can do.
If they put me in charge of that case, I'm telling you, when it comes to that head, I'll tell you, I'll get it. I'm not a perfect
Big
man.
Daddy, Big Daddy.
Yeah?
The police are the only people that can do investigation. And for the Nigerian police to have come out to tell the world that the autopsy is inconclusive, it is a very bad thing on their side. And you say something now that there is something there. What is that something that is behind it? That is what the world wants to know now.
That is what I just said, because I just keep telling you there's something behind the camera.
And what is that something behind it?
What is that thing? Those
that is behind it.
The police who's in charge of that case are not telling the truth.
Yes. So what are we saying then? If the police are not saying the truth, who are to be held responsible now for the death of Mohbad? When the police can come out to tell us something is inconclusive, what does that statement mean? They cannot ascertain, they cannot find the cause of death. And why?
And by law, the only person that has right to go nail the nurse is either the police or the DPP. All right? And it is the offense that they are the one that will write your offense. It is the offense that they put on you that they will try to nail you.
Can I say something again?
So just one minute. Okay. So now, and that is where it becomes even worse. At DB, we have a private practitioner, Baba Mohbad lawyer, right, that is supposed to cross-examine that nurse in the in the
Corona.
court of trial. No, in the court of trial. No, not even Corona, court of trial. Right? Had it been, we even have that situation, that would have been a win. Because the lawyer would put the nurse, I put it to you, you didn't kill Mohbad. Okay? But that is not the offense. That is not the reason why they brought nurse there. They brought nurse there not because she killed Mohbad. So when prosecutor bring you, prosecutor will try to prove his point. And the point of prosecutor here is that nurse don't have hand in Mohbad's death. So prosecutor is not going there to prove that the nurse by Mohbad. Prosecutor is going to prove in front of the judge that this nurse did malpractice.
And there are controversies. Now, when somebody died on Monday, and the nurse came out to tell and the nurse came on Tuesday, who exactly did the nurse treated? Who exactly? Somebody died on Monday, and the nurse came on Tuesday.
Mr. Chechino, even that
People don't understand this.
Mr. Adeshino, even though that 2 days they are claiming, the time interval was very with the time you will know that something is fishing.
Yeah.
The time they said they called the nurse, the time the nurse arrived, everything.
You do.
But what can we do without evidence?
Yes. Only the Nigerian police have power to investigate. No other authority can investigate in Nigeria.
What can we do? And this Nigerian police officer that we are talking, that's supposed to
Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal,
and loyal. So Nigeria is by force.
Papariano, do you know what I really think about again? I was even thinking that maybe it was even injected before the nurse even comes there at all.
Everything is possible. It's possible. It's possible. You see, when you look at Mohbad's death, right, you can tell that, I mean, this is murder. For me, murder means a premeditated killing. It's not, it doesn't look like, this is not the first time people die in the hand of nurse now, right? I mean, what caused for all this drama is because the people themselves, they are not pure. They make up a story, and unfortunately, the system is supporting, is supporting that story. What do we do?
Don't even bring the case of the nurse. Don't even bring the case of the nurse because somebody died on Monday.
The lawyer of the father of this boy. When I'm saying God punished the father of Mohbad, he went to bring one lawyer. The lawyer said, look at me right now, our sense is telling us that this manipulation. There is no time that lawyer ever complained that there's manipulation. The lawyer said the result that they give is the best. They said that nurse does not have a hand in Mohbad's death. And there's no foul play in Mohbad's death. And the son is saying that is the best result ever. And somebody is still telling me that I shouldn't.
No, even before then, he said 3 things has been established. That very day, my leg just fell away. Like,
Papariano is the problem. They don't know how to get justice through lawyer. When I screamed my head that these people that you guys are giving work, when I see the way they speak, I can tell that they don't mean well. Listen, let's listen to each other and solve this problem. But these people, they refuse. The father of Mohbad is to be held for all this nonsense that happened to his son. The man jeopardized the process of catching these criminals. And that is why the father was indicted in the Corona inquest. I hope that case goes on. I hope he didn't want to catch the criminals, right? I hope now they come for him. Olori Buruku.
Do you know what? Even you are blaming his father or not. I don't say yes or no. But what I am eager is, who killed this guy?
Nobody. Nobody.
Guy.
It's uncertain.
Uncertain. And the lawyer said it's the best result.
How did it die? How?
You want to they said they cannot find it now. Now only doctor. It is the work of a doctor to find what killed somebody, but doctor cannot find it.
And according to what I read, I saw, I'm just saying, his father said he met a lot of blood on the duvet cover. How? Where's the duvet cover?
No. Don't trust that man. That man is a very manipulator. It's manipulated. It's a manipulator.
Okay. That's why I said.
Yeah.
He never said that in the police station when he went there to report. He never said it for blood.
It's a manipulator. Mohbad's father is the biggest manipulator. We want justice for Mohbad, all right? But the man is a manipulator. He doesn't know what he wants. Okay. Now tell me, Mr. Big Daddy, if you were the one that went to your own son's room and you saw a lot of blood like that everywhere red. You come back, you see him by the side, you see him by the side of the staircase, they put salt and embalm him. Would you carry him to go and bury next? What would you do?
I will never do that. But according to, you see,
Would you, if
what
you
happened?
with your
What
senses,
happened?
would you not even ask? Would you not even ask what caused those blood that day? Won't you ask what caused blood? Yes, won't you ask?
If it's my son, I'll ask what killed him. How does he die?
No. Yeah, wait. Don't go. If the man asked what killed him, they explained to him right there. They said it was the nurse that treated him, right? But what me I'm saying is this: he has gone upstairs. He has seen many blood. Why did he start investigation? Is he not suspicious enough? You went to your son on his bed. You saw blood full everywhere, and you come back and see that son next the case, and the test and lost 9 kill him, and you are satisfied with that? You went to bed.
He's supposed to take a video or a picture of those things. That's where he made a mistake. He made a very big mistake.
Papariano, you said something that the Baba is the highest manipulator. From that angle, me, I will not agree with you. I know, for me, the man made a lot of mistakes. Because one, concerning that blood of the thing, there are testimonies that say actually there was blood. Yes, Mohbad auntie said the same thing. Karimo even said, in fact, that Mohbad was even the one that washed the duvet. It is there. You know, but my own is that the man did not act well. He didn't do the needful, which I'm very, very angry with him. Personally, for the fact that they even told him that it was Prime Boy and no action was taken concerning Prime. If to even arrest Prime Boy alone is enough, at least you will know that any Tarabiamo. But up till now, I don't think that this might really utter any word, exchange words with Prime Boy. Not even exchange of words, not even a dirty slap, not even only. I don't understand.
Mohbad father is a manipulator. If you hear manipulator, he will manipulate you. Things say you go school, abi, but Mohbad he go turn your head like this, like a mala. It's a big time man. It's a pastor, abi, in disguise. A carpenter pastor versus musician.
I'm not saying that maybe it's not manipulating people in another way, but concerning that blood is what I'm saying. Why? One, because he has came outside to say something.
One thing you should ask for here. Think about this, right? What if indeed, like what they all said, for sure there was a blood on Mohbad duvet, right? Stain of blood. It could be gushing, it could be gushed, or it could be full of blood. It could be stain of blood, right? However dense or however much it could be, right? Now, if I, Papariano, see a pool of blood on the bed of my son, there is any explanation you explain to me, right, that does not justify why so much blood has to be there, I'll agree. Okay? But the reason why the man went to bury his son is because the explanation they gave to him, he justified the blood. So it means it was not pool of blood, it was just stain of blood, small blood. The man just exaggerated it. Because according to those who were in the house, they said they went to get medication for Mohbad in the night. Okay? So when they came back, Mohbad has slept. And according to Wumi and others, they said that injury in that hand is what stained that bed. And that is what the man came to see. So as a father, you were told that a nurse injected your son of a particular injury and then he passed, right? Plus the blood you saw there. So the blood wasn't much. That's why you didn't question it a lot. Because if there was much, you'll be asking them, what kind of fight did he fight that nurse came to inject him? Is it the fight that caused all this blood, full of blood on this bed? Is it how big was the injury? You'll be asking the question. Sure, you understand? So let's manipulate it.
Papariano.
Please, let me just say something, please.
No, let me
just say something.
Please,
First
don't let me
of all,
forget my thought. Wait, Papariano, look at it. You are quoting these people that are inside the house that say it's a small blood. Okay, a small blood, and they said they are transferring this boy from one room to another. that they help him to off his clothes. He couldn't off his clothes. I don't understand. I'm not saying Baba Mohbad is not at fault.
Wait. No. Nobody told him they help him to off his clothes. They said they removed his clothes by himself.
No. I think it was Dijepami or something. They said they helped him to. They remove his clothes. Papariano, go and read the citizen. But you are the one that read it for us here now.
I've read that place. That's why I'm correcting it. That when they came back from the show in the night, of Sunday to Monday, okay, they said he pulled his cloth by himself, that there was stain of blood on that cloth. Then when nurse came on Tuesday, Mohbad was in one room because there was water on the floor. When nurse came on Tuesday, then they moved him from one from that room.
You said it now, you burst into laugh. They moved somebody from one place to another, and you said that automatically the person is weak. He cannot move himself. I don't understand. Just leave all these people.
We should be asking them, okay, what was his state of mind? Was it terrible? So we should have somebody to tell us it was terrible. If nobody there can tell us that it was terrible, tell me what you want to tell me what you do.
Hello. Let us don't blame the father. Please don't blame the father.
You can see the picture of Mohbad.
Before the father buried that boy, they have taken him to the hospital.
I beg.
They have taken him to the hospital. And the hospital have driven a letter how they should take this guy to a mom, which is Wumi refused to give to the father. When you are blaming the father burying the boy, you are not following the main thing. The first hospital and the second hospital, father didn't follow them there. Oh, embalm the boy. Those people at home is the main problem of those things. The father came in, they have already embalmed him. Which is he have gone before the father, before they even inform the father for long.
Okay, bro, Mitchell, let me ask you one question. Okay, man to man now. Let's say Mohbad was your son. You came to Mohbad house. You went upstairs. You saw a lot of blood on his bed sheet. Then you came downstairs and you saw they put him by the side of the staircase. They put salt on his body, embalmed him. Okay, you asked what happened. Don't forget, you see so much blood upstairs. So you didn't ask them about the blood, what caused the blood there. You went to ask what happened. They said that he had fight with his friend in the show. And then the nurse came to inject him and then he died. What else would you say? What would you do?
Okay, thank you. First of all, the stage of a man when he lost somebody is what you first of all calculate on. You don't know the stage of that man that particular time. You don't know where the brain have gone to. You don't know what is in brain. You have not lost somebody. I lost my mother. I know what happened.
Stay on that. I want us to discuss the state of his mind now.
Can I say something?
No, wait, Big Daddy, please.
I want to answer your question.
Yeah, no, just wait. Okay, because I want to engage him in the way he understands. Right, Rich boy. At that point, after they told you that it was the nurse that came to inject him, right? Then the wife now said that go do spiritual finding to know what killed him. And then after that discussion, like 1 or 2 hours later, you now face the lawyer of Mohbad that was there, asking him about the 2 plots of land that Mohbad bought, that he should surrender it. Do you think if that man is in his, if that man was confused, okay, because he just lost Mohbad, should he be thinking about the property and the land of Mohbad right there at that spot that night? Should he be doing so?
Hello, that's what they told you. Listen, did you know that this guy have been taken to hospital?
Did you get my question? Should he?
Yes.
Don't say what they tell me. I can show you evidence. I can play it to you.
Let me see. This guy,
No, please.
Listen.
I don't like manipulator. Let me play.
No. Listen, the time this boy was taken to the hospital, the time they brought that guy back from the hospital, before the father came in and they now go back to police station and the rest, calculate the time. You just look at it in just a second, it's a minute.
Bro. Yeah, we think, bro. We don't cry here. Please wait. I'm trying to make you understand. Okay? You have to try to understand. Listen. You have to try to understand. There's always this issue that happens among families. right? Whereby there are some very greedy family members that they will see the dead body of their fellow one. They won't even care about the dead body of that person. The first thing is the property of that person. They'll be fighting themselves over it. That's what
That is
happened.
that's Africa for you.
The father was already fighting the wife and the lawyer of Mohbad over the Mohbad property who was on this. Mohbad is there like this in front of him, staircase. They were dragging property right there.
Thank you, sir.
That's where
Thank you, sir.
That's where
Thank
the
you,
fight.
sir.
And that is
First
wrong.
of all, is it the lawyer they're supposed to call or the father? Why would the lawyer be there before the father?
Okay, good. The lawyer of Mohbad is the one who represents Mohbad. Is the one that has a lot of information about Mohbad. If they call the father, don't forget the father was called. The father was called by Mohbad's sister. Are you aware? Mohbad's sister has called the father, told him that Mohbad has died before the father even left Ikorodu. He told him, Baba, Mohbad has died, and he told him other things.
Okay.
Then the man now entered boat. The man now came to a particular hospital, right? Then they now call the mother. They told the mother that, mother, Mohbad is fine, be going back. But the father has already heard that Mohbad has died. Because in Yoruba land, you don't expose to people that somebody have died directly, because you may be eating something pepperish, okay, and you may just faint. So they have to tell you in a suitable way. That's how we do it in Yoruba land, okay, in my culture. They don't tell you directly like that. So they will tell you in a way that they will say, okay, they may be calling you, this person is in the hospital, you want to die, something's happened, but then later when something happened, they may call you that, just stay calm, be where you are, everything is right. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry, just stay, don't come, in fact, just stay. So this kind of a thing. When they say it, the man figure out by himself after he was already called by Mohbad's sister before in the Ikorodu that they said Mohbad has passed to. Okay, so the man knew. So when they now told him to be going back, because he has heard that Mohbad has passed, then instead he went to the house. And in the word of one of his blogger, the blogger said the Mohbad sister had told Baba Mohbad everything how Mohbad died. So he told the father to go through the back door to go and confirm. So when the father get to that house, he didn't go through front door. He went through back door, kitchen, and then he went upstairs. And then he saw pool of blood according to him. But my problem
is, was the sister in that house?
The sister was not there, was called.
Okay.
It
was called too.
In the house, exactly. So
it was called too.
Either Adura or Wumi. No, Wumi said
Wumi called
Blessing. Yes, Wumi called Blessing, then Blessing called the father.
The father. This is where we will talk something, please. This man met this boy already by. He didn't meet the boy alive.
Why did he want to bury the boy then?
That's what I'm telling you. Why did he have explained that? He said, when I went to the police station, they were asking for the hospital, this thing that they will request. And he don't have. Okay, he went to the hospital, the mom. They were also asking, and that this thing, the paper they get to Wumi that is used to put in the mom, it was with Wumi.
Doctor's report, doctor certificate.
Rich boy.
The doctor report.
Rich boy, let me say this. Rich boy.
He gave it to. He didn't give it to the man. And the man doesn't know. He had to stay with his son.
Rich boy. Let's say this way. Look at it. If I am a doctor and I tell you that, rich boy, where is this nurse coming from? If they open be muted. If they will now, I be rich boy, be muted, I beg. Your background is not good. Okay, no, big daddy. Why I go change that for now? What is the cost nurse for you now? Which kind of team this one will they play for you? You guys should check your background. No carry me, come get scoring. So, Rich boy, can you please unmute? Can you hear me? Rich boy.
I'm hearing you, sir.
Please, no noisy background. Yeah, so Rich boy, the thing is this, right? If I am a doctor, right, you come to me, you tell me that you have issue, and I check you, and I'll say, okay, this person, you have typhoid in you, all right? And I said, go take this particular drugs, go take this medicine, go to the pharmacy and buy this medication. There's nothing about that. I said, go to the pharmacy to buy medicine to treat your typhoid, right? You now, you did not follow my advice as the doctor. You instead go to an Iyalagbo, somebody who is selling herbal drugs. You went there and they give you the stuff, the black stuff. You drink it. After drinking it, you just die. You just die. Will you blame the doctor?
Never.
It is you that took a wrong decision that affected you. Now, when the father got to the police station, okay, one junior officer was writing the statement of the father. He asked everything. The father said it, right? And then now, a senior officer came in who understood that the junior officer was doing the wrong thing. That what they should tell the father is this, is that he should go to his environment. The police in his environment, they are the one that can give him what he asked for. There are two things involved when you go to the police station, right? One, you want to go get a police report so that you can be able to move freely on the way with the dead body. Nobody can stop you. So that you can be able to even carry that body to the hospital. That's why sometimes if you carry somebody in an accident, you take to the hospital for treatment, they will tell you, go bring police report. All right?
Of course.
Then now, thirdly, for you to be able to keep the body in the morgue, you need police clearance. All right? So now, it is a different thing with when you go in and report a case of death. Now, let me make it more simpler. Let's say Papariano, I find somebody by the roadside who is dead, okay? And I'm good enough. I feel like, people are not passing through this place, so the road is scarce, you know? And I rush that person, you know, to the, in my car, driving the person to the hospital, right? Let me say the person did not make it, the person has passed, right? Or maybe eventually the police caught me. The police caught me with that dead body when I was driving, trying to save the life, take it to the hospital. I can be a good Samaritan, right? Somebody that I don't know, I'm trying to help the person. So now, what the police will do, they will ask me different questions, right? They will temporarily detain me, do their findings. They will ask me, how am I connected to this person? Do I know this person? This and that. If I say I don't know, then now they will say detain me. They will want to do findings to know the family of this person, because the family of this person will be able to give them enough sufficient information. For example, if they find the wife, if they find the mother, the father, you know, if he's living with the wife will say, okay, my husband left home in the morning, I've been calling him, I've not seen him, you know. So a family member will give a more accurate and honest testimony that will not make police suspect anything. So now, if a random person takes somebody to the police station, right, police will suspect anything.
Of course.
But now, when the family are the one that took him to the police station, the father is there, the mother is there, the wife is there, the sister is there, the auntie is there, and in fact, his organization, immunization, they are all there. Police don't have much rights, much reason to suspect something bad happened. Police will only ask them, what do you guys want? And they told police, they didn't tell police, the father did not say he saw pool of blood. Because they asked him in the coroner inquest, why did you not tell police that you saw blood? He said he skipped his mind. Okay, so what he wanted to go take, the man wanted to go take a police report that will allow him to go bury Mohbad or to keep him in the morgue. I know it was to go bury Mohbad. The man is just manipulating. All right. And what he wanted to take from the police that night, they told him, you have to go to the area. It's just like something happened in Lagos. You drive to Abuja, you want to go and get permission. They will tell you, there are police in Lagos. Now, the one where they Lagos, where they there, now that there's what they call jurisdiction. If it was a crime you wanted to go and report, you can report crime anywhere in any police station. They will handle it. But when it comes to take some certain document, for example, like police report, there's jurisdiction. So in this case, they told him to take the body to the jurisdiction. 5 minutes to Mohbad house there. There is a police station there that will give it to you. Why do you have to drive 1 hour, 30 minutes far away? Is there anything you guys are hiding? You guys should go back there. But they refused to go back. They now went to the morgue. And when they got to the morgue now asked them that, where is the police report?
Okay.
But now for police station,
I'm saying here.
Yeah, they refuse. So that night, that's why I'm saying that right.
What I'm saying here.
This family are not telling
is the time. What you are saying, you are just saying like if it happened within 30 minutes, 40 minutes. No. This thing, for them to go to first hospital, second hospital, it takes time.
No,
for father to come, there was a time.
It was 30 minutes, first hospital and second hospital.
Yes, anything you are blaming, watch the time. You are now looking at it, if it is just 1 hour, this thing happen. Carry Mohbad, do this. Time, walk over there.
Let me give you time. Let me give you time. The father got to the house about 10 p.m. Okay? So, and according to him, from that 10 p.m., they have, some hours later, they call ambulance, right? So by midnight, around 1 a.m., the man called somebody in the village or in his town, in his area, to get ready to prepare burial, to get him burial stuff, right? Then now, about 2:30, no, let me say about 11 or 12 midnight, the man had called somebody. Because according to the man, he said they left the morgue about 2:30 a.m. So if the man left morgue 2:30, he has spent 3 hours in the police station. Okay, so
not the police station. He went to the hospital before. He went to the hospital before police station.
No. He went to the police station before the general hospital, before the morgue.
No, that was where they keep him somewhere, where they were talking to the hospital. Before he went to the police station.
No. From home. Wait, listen. From home, they put him in an ambulance and they went straight to the police station. According to them, because police did not give them report, the father was confused. Then they now went to the morgue. When they get to the morgue said they cannot take the body. So they now leave the body inside ambulance. The ambulance was just in that environment, in that compound of the morgue. But they didn't take the boy to go and put him inside ice, which is embalmment. They didn't do that. They said they can't take the body in. So, but because it was too late in the night, the ambulance just stayed there. The ambulance did not go, did not drive, just stayed there. So then they now went to buy the casket.
Papariano, please, can I quickly ask a question? Let me ask a question on that line. According to what they said they've got the doctor report to said he has spy, and the doctor report was with Wumi. How did they get that doctor report? And they haven't got the police report.
Yes, a medical report was given to them in the first hospital, which I think they are supposed to have shown, they are supposed to have hold that report with them. And that's one good question. One can suspect that there's something they are hiding. Why are they not showing that medical report?
It was before the Baba, Papariano, wait, it was before the Baba got there that they are taking this boy to the hospital and embalmed.
No.
So it was before Baba got there.
When the father came, when the father later came, they already have the medical report with them.
They have it,
right?
They didn't give it to him, yeah.
So the reason why they didn't show to the man, maybe that hospital is accomplice. One, maybe where is the nurse coming from? Maybe there's something that is written in that medical report about how Mohbad died, what they see when they saw Mohbad. Maybe brought in dead. Okay? So, if again, is brought in dead or something that will not favor them, right? It will make sense, the reason why they are not showing it. So me, myself, this is one of the things we have asked the father so many times to try to go get that report, even after Mohbad was buried. But this man is manipulating. They are not getting it. Till today, right now. Has Baba set his eyes on that medical report? No. He has lawyers. Did they bring it to inquest? No. Did they ask for it? No. How did they investigate this case? We gave them 200 million plus. They squander it. And you are telling me that we shouldn't be angry with the father? But over 200 million plus to this man to investigate his own son's death. He find nothing.
Papariano, I want to quickly ask you a question. Do you know that if that medical report was given, there won't be a need to go to police station?
No, you have to. You need police clearance.
Okay, even
You
if
need
they
police
have,
clearance to pass the road.
even if they already have police report that already instructed them to take the body to what's it called, to morgue. They still need police report again to do that.
You will need police clearance.
I just want to ask. Okay, yeah, you already cleared that one for me. My second question
clearance can keep the body there.
Yeah, my
Even
second
without
question.
any medical certificate, with police clearance, you can keep the body there.
Yeah, I know that. I know with police with clearance you can keep the body, but I don't know that only medical you cannot keep the body. So the next question is that, Papariano, you said something. You are trying to defend something which I don't understand. You said after when they call Baba that it is normal that if you are being called that your son crying, they won't want to tell you directly. They can ask you to go back, like the children said they should go back.
Exactly.
But the question here is that when was the time? Because those time I'm not putting it on my head. When was the time they called Baba?
Thank you very much.
And when was the time? Wait, when was the time they knew the guy, the boy is already crying? So what is that need of telling Baba that it's not okay? Calm down when they know that it's already crying.
Thank you very, very much. And let me tell you something today. He was called to about 5 p.m. on the 12th September 2023. So at about 5 p.m., Mohbad's elder sister called the father and explained to him everything that happened. So the man, he was called by the wife to come to a particular hospital where Mohbad was. So on getting to that hospital, it already 7 p.m. So the children were in conversation with their mother, and the father overheard when they told
That's
their mother.
not my question. You said that.
Wait. I get it.
But you are going too far. I don't need those
just
parts.
wait, please. You are not the only one who is listening now. Please. You've asked your question. I said first, they called the father at about 5 p.m., and that is blessing, right? Informed him of everything that had happened. Then now, 2 hours later, when the man got to the place he was told to come, the children were in conversation with their mother about the situation, the development. They told their mother to go back home, right? After the mother told them that it's already there, where are they? Because that's where they told them to come. They told the mother to go back home, that Mohbad is fine, everything is fine. The father now overheard that. Then the father now took the phone from the mother and communicated with Mohbad's uncle Darusha that, hey, what's going on? What's up? Like, you guys have been calling us since, and now we are here. You guys are telling us to go back. So 2 hours after the first person has informed him, or let's even say 3 or 4 hours after Mohbad has passed, right? Because since 3:43 p.m., it is confirmed in the Kwame Hospital that Mohbad is dead, right? So about 7 p.m., let's say 3 hours or so, about 7 p.m., he was already on his way to go see the body. And a member of the family who was already in the house feels like this is not the right way to inform somebody about the death. And they told him that you cannot come now. He's fine. You should go back home. But the man said he understood because the man was already informed by somebody else that Mohbad is dead. So are you saying it's too early for them to tell him that way?
That's not what I'm saying. See, like according to what you said now, because I know those days too, because you've read it several times here, that Mohbad has already died since around 3+. You understand? Which these children are already aware. And they now later called Baba around 5. What is the essence of now calling him to be like, come here, is in hospital? When the boy is already died, when they know that it's already died.
No. Yes, and why was the man even informed? It is a culture. An elderly person must be informed about the situation. The mother was informed. The mother was the one who informed the father. Are you saying that the mother should be going and should not inform the father?
You are not getting what I'm saying. You were the one that is saying that in Nigeria, I mean Yoruba setting, that it is not right for them to inform the father that your son is crying, or the mother your son in such a way that maybe that was the reason why they asked them to return back. Do you understand? Which I agree with you that normally in your birth setting, that is the way it's so. But this is a case that you already know over 2 hours that this boy is spying. And you already know, okay, traditionally we don't need to tell this man like this. They shouldn't have people call him, call the mother again that becoming the child is sick.
Thank you very much. Maybe it was not part of their plan. It was not part of the plan of people in the house to inform the father, right? That's why they never called the father. Tell me anybody in the house who called the father. They never. So maybe they told the woman, okay, and the woman is the one who went to tell the father. But again, let me try to bring out a criminal point there. There's a criminal point there. There may be possibility that they want to play a script. They want to make the man believe that Mohbad died in the hospital. Because for them because since 3:43 p.m., right? If Mohbad has already been confirmed dead, right? Why are they telling him to come to the hospital to do what? And why didn't they stay in that hospital? Why did they have to take Mohbad home again? So that side is also not clear.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to.
Calm down. You defend this like Yoruba tradition.
You
That's
see the
where I have
time.
problem. You understand?
You see the different time.
In the Yoruba tradition, that 3:43 p.m., once Mohbad was confirmed dead, okay, they have two options. They can inform any elderly person that they know is in a good state of mind. They will first call the person, hello, how are you? What are you doing? Know his state of mind first. When they know his state of mind, if the person is in a good state of mind, all right, then they may tell him, please be coming. There's a case, there's something that happened here. Please be coming. When the person get there, they will eventually tell him what happened. They will not directly tell you to come. Or if they know that you're not in a good state of mind, they may not, they call you, hello, this and that. Let me say, you say, I'm not feeling good. And you ask them what is happening. You say, they say they are sick, whatever. So you can't even tell them bad news. So you just leave them. So you just leave them.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. But you probably they discover that they don't need to tell Baba again. That was why I said
the manipulation. I sense the manipulation. Then we can now say, knowing this now, we can now say that Wumi is saying that 20 minutes after Mohbad got to the first hospital, he was declared dead, right? Then we can now say that there is an agenda to make us believe that there is a nurse and there was a hospital and Mohbad possibly died in the hospital. Don't forget, there was also one guy who went to make a video saying, I was here, I saw Mohbad this morning, he came here by himself. My God, this guy, he came here, I even took picture with him, I took photo with him. All of those things to be part of the development. So possibly and all of this continue to point to the fact that it is possible that something else killed Mohbad. And all these issues of nurse and hospital is just to make believe.
Papariano, there is other place that you can say that I'm not also pleased with. If you look at the time, I am not siding, everybody know my stand. If you look at the time Baba Mohbad was taken to the police station, it was late at night, right? Okay, after taking him, according to him, which we all know, he's not living in that area. He wouldn't know the police station that is in the near. So they took him at that time, and it was around 10 o'clock or middle of the night, 11, thereabout. Getting there, and they are now requiring them to go back to where they are coming from. A Nigeria people, which I know, that can happen to anybody, except those people that is used to this or have the knowledge of it. We're like, why would I just drive back again? We're already 11 o'clock now. I will not drive back. Okay, don't worry. Ikogodu is my area. When we get there, I will talk to my people there. Normal Nigeria people will do that. So I want to believe that was what made that man like, okay, I'm assault a house because already late. It's already been the man is already been stressed down.
This
I
is,
am not
you know where
supporting
this, you can't defend this man. When the man got to that house and he saw Mohbad lying beside the staircase, why was he asking for that property, Mohbad land?
Okay, Baba, make it clear. That is why I'm trying to refer you back to what Baba said. Even before Ishak asked this Baba that question. Baba said that time, I think the video is everywhere, I can't really remember. Baba said, truly when I got to that house, I saw the lawyer and I see it as opportunity. Like, okay, even if you want to bury this child, because I don't know this lawyer, I've not seen him before, I don't know when I can see him again, that even if you want to bury this child at the end of the day, we will need to bury him in a proper place. That was the reason why he took the initiation. That, I'm saying you here, okay, fine. Baba said he bought some land in the name of the son.
So the
Okay,
man was already thinking burial at that point, right?
see, Papariano, yeah, I would say yeah, because at the end of the day, they are still going to bury this child.
No,
Do you
that's not,
understand?
that's not the point. When he saw Mohbad, was he suspicious of Mohbad's death after seeing it?
No, to me, he wasn't suspicious of
Okay, thank you
anything.
very much. Thank you very much. If a man, there's noise in your background, you have to fix it, please. I can't be having this echo. If a man who single-handedly brought up another man who eventually became successful as Mohbad is found embalmed in an awkward way, placed beside the staircase, and this same man who brought him up went to his house, saw pool of blood in his bed like this, and this man never questioned that effect of this pool of blood, and all this man could do is to be asking for Mohbad property, thinking of where to place Mohbad, where to bury Mohbad. Then I don't think anybody in social media, me or you, I don't think we should be questioning Mohbad's death. If the people who were there, because me and you, if me and you were there that night, and we saw that blood, we will determine whether truly it's coming from a small injury, a stain in the bed. Because like they claim, the people who explained, they said that when Mohbad came back that night, 3 a.m., that there was injury in his hand, and so they ran to the pharmacy to go get spirit and cotton wool. When they came back, they said he has slept with that hand. And that hand is what stained the bed. That was just a stain of blood, right? So now, they said, no, you have to, if you don't take what they say, what would you take? You have to take what the father said, what everybody there said, and then you can do your investigation. Don't quote them wrong. Say what they say first, and then you can now think whether it's correct or not. I don't believe in what they say, but I'm telling you what they say. And then you have to see it for yourself, whether you trust it or you don't trust it. But this is what they say. They said on the side of the people who were in the house, the Jebami, Wumi, they all agree that there was a stain of blood on the bed. In fact, their wife said it was not even much. The same thing with...
Can I ask a question?
Wait. The same thing with the Jebami. The people in the house said the blood was not much, just stain of blood. The man who came from outside said it was much. Okay, when the blood was much, my question, why don't you question them? Where is this blood coming from?
Can I ask a question, please?
Papariano, he questioned them.
He did not question them.
Wait, Papariano, wait. When he questioned them, according to this, he said, they said he fought with Prime Boy, and the glass cut his hand. But my own problem is that
They didn't mention glass.
I mean, he fought with Prime Boy that he had injury.
Little. They said
No, Papariano, wait.
they told him little injury. Use their words.
Yes, now they say he fought with Prime Boy and he had the little injury. Definitely the question that what is this blood? It was because he fought with Prime Boy.
No, stop. Don't say what they didn't say, please. So the man said that when he the wife told him.
This man never asked them about the blood. Never asked them.
Wait now, please. Let's say what they said. The man, asked what happened. Okay,
Yeah.
he asked what happened. We may have told him first, but he asked what happened, and then somebody was explaining to him there that he went to the show, he had an injury, then that is not injected him, it went the wrong way in his body.
But he asked now.
The man did not see. You know why I'm saying that?
He emphasized on the blood.
See, let me tell you, right? This issue of blood is a game. It's manipulation. You know why I says manipulation? Listen why I says manipulation. There's possibility that something might have happened in that house that caused much blood. I don't know. Okay? But I will doubt that either Baba Mohbad or Folashade saw a pool of blood. I will doubt it. You know why I say I will doubt it? Because in the world of Folashade, she said she saw blood. Okay? And then when she came back, she asked Mohbad's mother that why is there much blood here? Okay? And then Mohbad's mother said, later, they will do this, they will do that. That is not the way it should be. Including the father, including Folashade, maybe somebody was the one that gave them an intel, but they are trying to act as if they witnessed it. Maybe somebody told them that, when this guy happened, what this how it happened, there was blood everywhere. This and that everywhere, so full of blood, my God.
The mother
might have told them this story. Because
the mother
if you tell me that they saw blood, if you tell me that they saw blood there, why was Folashade not confronting Wumi directly?
Okay, let me tell you why.
Blood on
Papariano, let me tell you why.
Wumi's sister was there.
No, Papariano, no, let me tell you why.
Why?
Folashade is not the mother of Mohbad. You understand? And when Folashade saw it, he said he approached the mother. And later at the wrong one, Folashade even confirmed that the mother was the one that even watched it.
Why did Baba not take it?
Wait, Papariano, fair enough. Thank God you said that. Secondly, Folashade even said from his statement that Mama Mohbad want to take video.
Fair enough. Come to Baba Mohbad.
Wait, let me finish that one. Folashade even said that Mama Mohbad want to take video. That they were fighting never to take any victim.
No, please, stop.
Oh yeah.
You see, now you are mixing up things.
Correct that, please.
Folashade said that Mohbad's mother wanted to take video of what?
Papariano, can I quickly pinch in, please?
No, please wait now. Just take video of what?
We don't know. He never said anything like that. He never made a specific of what she wanted to take.
They are all manipulators. They are liars and manipulators.
But she never said that.
Papariano,
You're not giving me the chance to ask me a question.
This is over 1 month now.
I'm waiting for you to ask me my question.
Folashade saw VDN. What has come out from Folashade? They all want to manipulate for nothing.
Papariano, I'm at work. Can I quickly pitch in?
Go on, Edo.
Papariano. Okay, Papariano, thank you for the statement you made that somebody must have told them, Baba and Folashade, about the blood. Because if they saw the blood as a parent, I went to my senior sister's house. The son passed away. I saw blood, a pool of blood. Come on, it's a common sense. That is the first thing you will question in that house. Do you get my point? They didn't question it that day. The next day, they didn't question it. They went to the police station. They never said anything about the blood. Now they are coming up to manipulate things. You see what is going around now is about manipulator. Honestly.
Madam, he questioned the sister. When you are saying he asked the sister, she's
please.
Sister. Rich boy, I will give her medicine. Are you team Wumi?
Please.
Are you team Wumi? Wait, are you team Wumi?
I'm team nobody. I'm team nobody.
Wait.
I'm team nobody.
Wait, no problem. Let me quickly give you So, why did Wumi tell the father to go do spiritual finding what killed Mohbad? Why did she say so?
Koloroku. That is best to Wumi's knowledge at that age and at that point in time. Why it's even Mawasi brain to mani Koloroku?
Do you know that for Wumi to say so, it means Wumi suspected something bad happened to Mohbad?
Okay, I agree with that point. Maybe something not usual, maybe something that is not natural happened to Mohbad.
So now, then when we asked them, what they told us was something that was usual, natural, north. And we want to know that thing that is not usual. So we have been finding it and they're not telling us.
So what about the injection and all the injection that the nurse gave to Mohbad? That can be complicated as well.
We can't believe that there was a nurse there, because if there was nurse there, why would we be telling the father Pekondoru?
So nurse the way you're doing, she not
nurse can be bribed. Why not?
Somebody will be bribed to go to prison in this hour of our day.
Which prison? Let me tell you. As it stands right now, the nurse is not here for Mohbad's death. as it stands right now.
Nobody is held for Mohbad's death until they get to the court of law. But according to the coroner inquest now, the nurse is held for the negligence.
No, please wait.
And there is not ignorance in law. Everybody in that house repeats whatever they saw.
Nurse is not held for what killed Mohbad. The coroner inquest held not for malpractice, which is negligent. But coroner inquest ruled out foul play and homicide in Mohbad's death. That there is nothing like somebody kill Mohbad or foul play. There's nothing like that.
Definitely, nobody kills Mohbad apart from negligence of the injection.
Is that supposed to be like that? Is that supposed to be the case?
So what's supposed to be the case?
What's supposed to be the case is first be an investigation whereby the CCTV footage of that house supposed to be out there for police to be able to see what happened, and there are videos of what happened to Mohbad in that house in the hands of a lot of these in the hands of a lot of these kids. There's video of the development of what happened in their hands, but they're not showing it out, they're not bringing it out because it implicates them. Why was Karimo called? The moment the time they claim Mohbad died, Karimo was called, and Karimo was told that Mohbad has died. Nothing must happen to Wumi. Nothing must happen to Wumi. And why was it that immediately Karimo heard that she was running from America with the mother, they were running to Nigeria to defend Wumi? What happened? If somebody died, right? Why are you saying nothing should happen to the mother? Nothing should happen because the person is involved. That's why Karimo have to come down to Nigeria. Otherwise, it will not call for that emergency. So that thing that happened is what I've been in this case the longest. I've been here, I've analyzed every angle of this case.
Papariano,
to buttress your point, to buttress your point is that Wumi is not transparent in this matter at all. Wumi, there's something Wumi is hiding. I'm telling you, he's not transparent because if Wumi is transparent enough, we would have give the details of what happened to Mohbad because you were the one that.
You don't have a choice. We've got that. But you don't have a choice now. Why you don't have a choice? You don't have a choice but to go with whatever the government and the father has bring. There are two people that investigated this case. Two people investigated Mohbad case. One, the government investigated it. They said they find nothing. And now the family of Mohbad, represented by the father, also investigate Mohbad and said he finds nothing. And I think people should listen to both of them, either the government or the father. If you don't do so, then you have to bring up a different alternative, what you want to do. Because if the father himself with over 200 million plus naira was given to investigate his own son's death, the man went buying car, buying house, building church.
Papariano, but as a good citizen of Nigeria, and we are not pleasing, we cannot keep quiet. Because we know a foul game is being played. And we cannot keep quiet and our country will be rotting.
Papariano, you know what? If Wumi is very sure it is the nurse, why will Wumi tell Baba Mohbad to go and roll? You know what it means to go and roll somebody that is you suspected of foul play. Now, this is not a foul play. You know, it was the fault of the nurse. Then why is she telling the man to go and roll? Something is behind this thing.
And why did the man too not investigate the death? Why did the man, for Wumi to say, go and roll, Wumi find it strange, that what happened just happened like that. Now, for the father too, who's supposed to have suspected the death, not to suspect it, the man is also problematic. Okay?
Something is behind it.
It's careless. Mohbad is a big name in his family. In fact, in the whole of
it's not even carelessness. It's not carelessness.
Reckless. So the man is suffering. In the case of Sylvester or Romani, at the end of the day, they blame the father and the mother in the death of their son. The same thing happened with this man right now. And many parents should learn this. Instead of us to be defending what is wrong, to be saying the man tried his best. The man didn't try anything at all. In fact, the man is the reason why we can't even get justice today. It's the reason. Because this man said in his own mouth, he said when he got to the morgue, right, that Mohbad uncle told him that they shouldn't bury Mohbad. They should go and find the cause of his death. The man said no. In Yoruba culture, when somebody died like this, a young person, you bury her immediately. And that he must bury Mohbad.
Not at the morgue, at house.
Papariano, what Papariano? Wait, what is that thing? What is that thing that by Mohbad that they cannot tell the man? I'm coming. Oh, my point is this. Number one, the man in question did not ask them. He did not even ask them anything about what by Mohbad, because I believe that why I'm blaming Wumi is if truly is that nurse that caused the pie of Mohbad, if it truly was that nurse, I think they should have held that nurse responsible. They would have held that nurse down there before the man came down. So, see, this is the person that injects this guy before he pie. The man did not set his eyes on the nurse. And secondly, the man himself did not ask a reasonable question. Both the man and Folashade, Mama Mohbad, they are all rubbish set of people. Because if they ask a question that will hold those people responsible, I'm telling you, they will not even move Mohbad dead body to a police station. They will say, as a father, I will say, I want to know who killed that guy. What is the cause of it? And what is the man has already agreed that okay, they can go and bury that guy.
You know, all
the man has already agreed.
Thank you very much. Don't overstretch it, please. Okay, thank you very much. You see, all Mohbad father want to be stretching right now. Mohbad father is just this what would I call it? It's just opportunistic. Okay, this opportunistic person who is taking advantage of Mohbad's death to seek public sympathy to galvanize a lot of money in his own pocket. This man, as I'm speaking to right now, is now recording music, using AudioMack, Spotify, YouTube, okay, making money using Mohbad's death to create sympathy. Public contributed over 200 plus million to Joseph Alobalu Abamiwo to investigate Mohbad's death. This man did nothing and he squandered public money, and that's why you see him hiding today. Do you see him coming live again like before? During the time when the contribution was hiking. You will see this man every time they're wearing white garment. Oh, my son died. Oh, now how are we even sure that something bad happened to Mohbad? Because they have no evidence. We gave them millions to go investigate it. They bring nothing. If there was something truly that time Mohbad, why were they not suspicious of that thing from the beginning? They were there, they saw Mohbad. Me and you never saw Mohbad. They are the first that should doubt that something by Mohbad, not me and you. Me and you only follow narrative. We follow what video we watch, but those that saw Mohbad that were there, right there, they didn't suspect nothing.
Papariano, at this point, we are not following narrative alone. We are looking at the statements. So we are not following narrative. But it just too painful what Baba Mohbad did. I don't know what to say. I don't want to say anything. In fact,
yeah, the man will be arrested. The man, the Mohbad father, he obstructed the process of justice. If he had not quickly buried Mohbad, a different autopsy has been done immediately, we would have found the cause of death of Mohbad. But because of his quick death, that erased all the.
Papariano, but that is a lie. But that is a lie. That is a lie. Even Rotimi that was buried in the ground, they still brought Rotimi out and they still carry investigation and they still see what's
I have just one question, Papariano. Can I ask?
Now tell me, why did their father autopsy not find anything? Tell me. Why did their father autopsy? Not the man did private autopsy. Why did he not find anything?
That's just disappointing anyway.
I have just one question.
So it means there's nothing. If the father can't find nothing, I would have blamed the government. I would have said government autopsy is false. But the father did one, and it's also inconclusive. The father all corroborated that of the government. So tell me, tell me.
I'm good at just question, Papariano. Huh?
Yes, go on.
Oh, okay.
Go on.
So my question is, during the course of the interview with VDM, Shade said she saw a pool of blood. Right. Was she at the house the same day the boy died? That's my question.
Thank you very much. Another good question. Shade,
why she did this show, and we're going to talk about that. So, Echo, permit me, Kakosari play it on Kaleri analysis in Shidada. Thank you.
Okay, what is it? Tó ṣoore fórí di ẹ̀bi Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká ṣoore dẹ̀bi Ọlọ́run yóò sàn yẹn fún ẹ tó pé wọ́n ń bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́ nítorí sí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ marriage Priscilla ò tí ì dé o. You can think you have a thick skin, you are a liar. Nobody ibi tí mo gé àgbà blogger àgbà bully gan ìyẹn kan máa ń fojú fò ní ìyẹn máa ń fojú fò ní ìyẹn kò ṣe lọ. Tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà kan ṣì ń ṣépè fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ tó ṣe marriage wà ní tí Naira Marley wọ̀ ṣé operation ló fọmọ yẹn ṣe àbí kí ni ṣé ọlọ́mọ mi ń bò mí ò rẹ́ni bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ bó bá ní ìyá láyé kó bàbá láyé ṣé ò lẹ́gbọ̀n tó lè bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn was a little unnecessary.
It was a
little unnecessary. Very, very unnecessary. Very unnecessary. Kò tó bá ní ìyá tó bá ní bàbá.
How hard I suppose to... kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
No matter what. Okay, kò ní ìyá kò ní bàbá.
Ẹjọ́ máa ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ ma.
Ó yá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀, ó yá.
Ẹjọ́ má bínú o. Good afternoon everyone.
No
In
worries.
fact, this is my first time to my join show lórí TikTok. In fact, first time to my join. Yeah, this is my first time. Ẹjọ́ kọ gbà mí láyè kíkọ sọ one or two things because I'm not really a social media person. But you know, Aunty Abo, in fact, ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ máa sọ yìí, ọ̀hún mi fẹ́ máa jábọ́ lójú mi because ogun yìí ti pọ̀ jù fún wọn. I'm very sorry to say because I'm gonna put her in my shoes. Pé tó bá pẹ́ ni ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ni. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká ṣe oore tó máa di ibi mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. And this even a lesson to everyone. So like me, this is a very lesson to me particularly because wọ́n try láti ìgbà Mohbad, wọ́n try láti ní pé justice wà. And to me now, fún Aunty Iyabo, mi ò bí Aunty ẹ lè ever come out fún anybody more ní Nigeria, especially ní Nigeria yìí. Then getting to Mama Esabod, in fact, gbà tí mo gbọ́ life yẹn mo wò pé ṣé màmá yẹn, I'm very sorry to say to use that language pé ṣé ọlọmọ tí ni kọ́ tó wá sí life yìí. We saw like her that attended the wedding. Tó dẹ̀ tún bọ́ síta máa sọ owó ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Tó bá tẹ̀ ní issue or anything to are concerned about tó fẹ́ sọ. She should have called Aunty Iyabo nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ṣe yìí o kò dáa o kò ṣe o má dẹni lóhùn o. I think that's the best way for her to do rather than bọ́ síta tó dẹ̀ irú Lizzy ẹ̀ sìn inú àtúmọ̀ àdùn pé ṣó tán ṣe bí Esabod tó ń pè òun ló tún ṣe báyìí because I was like mo wo show yẹn because anytime tó bá tẹ̀ ti wá sórí screen mi tẹ̀ fẹ́ máa gbọ́ woman yẹn but a little bit mo kàn gbọ́ pé Esabod ṣe gbọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tí Esabod ti ń san to me ojú dẹ̀ tì mí fún àǹtí yẹn pé kí ló tán yẹn Aunty Iyabo ń go through gbogbo nǹkan báyìí àdúrà tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ gbà pé Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àṣòro ṣe and to clear herself ọmọ yẹn she's a very big top influencer kò síyàn tó lè stop ẹ̀ mo kàn believe pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí heaviness àwọn èèyàn heavy wọn ni and kò dẹ̀ síyàn tó fẹ́ ṣoríire wọ́n tó fẹ́ ṣoríire tọrọ oríire tẹ́ni yẹn náà ń ṣe kí wọ́n náà tọrọ fún rẹ̀ ó lè máa gbàdúrà pé k'Ọlọ́run ṣoore fún ẹ kó dẹ̀ máa bínú àwọn èèyàn it's not done Ọlọ́run lè gbàdúrà ẹ mo ṣe wà yìí tí bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan àwọn tí ìbá tẹ̀ ní tó ẹni yẹn mọ́ náà Ọlọ́run gbàdúrà tèmi náà o náà dà pé bóyá máa bí ìrèèyàn bọ̀ nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ pé Aunty Iyabo lágbára Ọlọ́run á bá mi dùn wọ́n ní o because that woman àmọ́ nǹkan tó ń go through lẹ́yìn ó lè wà nílé because I've been in her shoes like kọ́ máa mock èèyàn àbí kọ́ máa bully èèyàn ó lè wà nílé kó máa ké bọ̀ kò ní mọ̀ gbogbo post ọkàn post pé let me just do it let me just say pé àkọ́wọ̀n èèyàn máa rò bí pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn ń weak me àbí something like that lágbára Ọlọ́run kan Ọlọ́run á bá mi dùn wọ́n ní o because I know she's really going through a lot at the moment Ọlọ́run á bá mi dùn wọ́n ní o gbogbo nǹkan tó ń dùn wọ́n gbogbo nǹkan tó ń dùn wọ́n ní báyìí kò ní bá wọn láyọ̀ o kò ní bá wọn jẹ́ o àbí wà lọ ṣe máa ṣe má bínú o ẹ má bínú ṣáà ẹ ṣe gan ma thank you.
Thank you, Rukitemi. Thank you so much for your beautiful submission. Action, Shola. Do you want to contribute now, or do I keep playing and then you contribute later?
Good morning, everyone in the house.
Good morning.
It's my first time here as well.
Welcome. Let's welcome you with a round of applause.
So mo kàn rìn káàkiri náà ni mo wá já sí ibà mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi náà ń sọ bíbá because mo like Ìyábọ̀ Òjó gan mo like ẹ̀ gan so èmi náà gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí social media ṣe mọ̀ ṣe ló dàbẹ́ ni pé kó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi ni wọ́n ń bá fa gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe in fact èmi àti ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ajá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad kò ṣe Mohbad pé ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ kò lọ cook up story ṣé èèyàn máa mọ̀ wípé òun ló ń pa àyàn torí nǹkan tó ń sọ nísìnyí pé òun ló pa Mohbad ṣé òun ló pa ló tún wá níbi kán lọ gbé òkú ẹ̀ jáde ni ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ ṣe máa rorí yín ná ẹ ṣe máa rorí kẹtọ ẹ kọ́ fi ọ̀bẹ kẹ́ fi gún ara yín ní ara wò kẹ́ tó máa fi gún ẹlòmíì ẹ wo ti màmá yìí kò tiẹ̀ jọ mí lójú náà torí kò sẹ́ni tí màmá bá ṣọ̀rẹ́ tí ò gbé síta lẹ́yìn náà anyway so and I'm sure that Ìyábọ̀ gan ó ti prepare fèlè already nítorí ẹ̀ ló dàbẹ̀ ni pé màmá yẹn ń sọ wípé kò kí ń pe òun ó láti jẹ́ pé Ìyábọ̀ ti wò pé kò sẹ́ni tí màmá ìbá ṣe tí kò kí ń tú àṣírí ẹ̀ ló ṣe fún ní long arm distance kò yẹ yín fún relationship torí ó ní pé òun béèrè àwọn èèyàn kan ń bí lórí láàfin yẹn pé kí ló dé tí ò fi pe Ìyábọ̀ ṣe bó ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ó ní òun gbéraga ó ní ẹni tí ò bá pé òun náà ò ní pè ṣé mọ̀ gbogbo alámọ̀ ẹ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí out of jealousness ni because báyà kìíní ẹ̀ báyà yẹn lójijì pé wọ́n lọ ṣe baby shower ní Canada and she was not invited because opinion tèmi nìyẹn o because mi mọ̀ nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ kí ìyá yẹn jáde tó bá tiẹ̀ máa jáde kò ń ṣe irú táìmù yìí rárá kò ń ṣe ìgbà tí gbogbo èèyàn ń fún Ìyábọ̀ ní gbàásgbòós everywhere tẹ bá dórí platform bí wọ́n ti ń ro ìjẹ òpè léra wọn lórí láì ṣe obìnrin yìí kí ló gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn kí ló ṣe fún wọn tí wọ́n máa gbé ṣépè títí tí ẹ tún gbé ọmọ tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
You say whether they involved in the fire or not. At least for those bullying, for the way they treated that guy, they're supposed to even throw them in jail first.
Okay, wait.
Let me give the answer.
Are you saying that VDM has an evidence? Because right now, VDM, I will give you 20 million if you can.
It was the narrative they gave to us to make everybody to be angry, to say anything that to.
Wishy boy.
It was the narrative they gave to us.
Please wait, I'm sorry. Wishy boy, wait.
Sorry guys, where can I get the full video? This particular full video.
VDM. Why VDM?
Can somebody send me the full of this video of that interview? I don't want the analysis. So in the analysis, three suspects. Okay, but Naramali was one of his suspects. I'm asking, why is Naramali one of your suspects? That's my question. Whether you have 10 suspects, I don't care. Why is one person your suspect? Why are each of them your suspect? What is the reason?
Papa, can I say something?
Because of the narration from Wumi.
Papa, chill now.
Now you are talking.
Let me give an answer.
That's what I'm saying now from the deceased wife.
You wait. He doesn't have his evidence. He's giving it because of narrative, right? No problem. That's fair enough.
He uttered that statement, right? He said if they are involved, he said if they are innocent or not, they should be arrested.
No, stop. Listen.
I already established the passing manual record is supposed to cancel. They don't even see whether or not or not. We don't want to hear them again for this country. May they pack themselves, they go. May they arrest. May they pack here and go.
Oh yeah, what does he mean by that?
Exactly. He meant that even if they are innocent.
If people say whether they do it or not, that is both ways. Let them put them in jail first. Why?
Exactly. Now let me explain why he might have said that. He said if they are innocent or not, they should be jailed first. Now the fact is there are many cases whereby Sam Larry, there is evidence against Sam Larry where he has bullied a lot of people. They are
Okay, wait. Now the same very document is out saying there is nowhere Naramali ever bullied Mohbad.
No, Papariano.
No, just wait.
He said no evidence, so he said no evidence.
Oh my God.
He said no
Then
evidence.
did he have evidence before? Did he have evidence when he was saying this one? Did he have evidence?
Papariano, before you go to that, let me tell you the reason why I said whether they know nothing or not. But for the fact that the wife is pointing to them, wait, any one after the other. For the fact that the wife of the CC is pointing to them, let's back them first.
Can you please give me a video, please? No, please. If you are following what the wife is saying, the same wife now is telling you that it's the nurse. Why don't you follow the nurse? Do use your own brain, don't follow the brain.
Yes, that everybody made that mistake.
Now you are talking. Everybody made the mistake. Everybody made the beginning.
Everybody made but when everybody gets to when some people are getting to know the truth, they came outside and correct it. When everybody started knowing it too, they came outside and started correcting it. But there are some certain people that got to know the truth, but they still keep on pushing that same narrative.
Juicy, calm down. It's not even mistake. Very dark man will not say something without confirming something. Don't get it wrong, go. Don't get it wrong. He has evidence of other things they've done, which is dangerous, and that's why he said, according to
Ellen, why is very dark man out now, saying that if anybody can bring any evidence.
That is for Mohbad case, yes. He requested for any evidence, but there are evidence of other things they've done to other people.
What is this guy saying now?
Papariano, he choke. Samilai has evidence of where he has bullied other people.
That man is talking about Mohbad case. Which one is
exactly? And exactly, that is why I said he said this because of the other evidence he might have seen. He said even if they are involved or not involved.
Evidence about what?
Good evidence about where they bullied other people. Look at DJ Splash. That's a live witness.
Please wait.
About see, VDM says something.
This particular video is referring to Mohbad's death. Please.
Yes, that's right. Papa.
Yes. Don't change it. Don't make it look like someone else again on place.
Papa, let me say something.
He didn't deny it. He didn't deny whether they get hand or not. Inside Mohbad death or not.
Papa, see, one second. Remember at the beginning.
Very that one was just coming. Very that one was just coming.
Wait, let me say something, please. Rich boy, please. Remember at the beginning when Wumi said they have taken him away. Then those narratives of those videos starting coming out, everybody jumped inside. That's why he said, I think 2 days ago, he said at the beginning, he himself was batching on Naira Marley. Then he went and thought, I said, but wait, these guys were not even in the country. And look at those videos, they are not really full. So there's something wrong what they're pushing. That's where he started.
Why did he join them? Why didn't he investigate it before joining them?
He's not perfect. He's not perfect.
Okay, he's not perfect. Nice guy, that's good enough. If you are saying that let's forgive very dark man for accusing
No, Papariano, no. No, look at his statement. His statement is far different. This was his statement he made. He said even if they know nothing or not, at least first of us, let's pack them and put them in the same. Then we will not find out what they know and what they don't know. Do you understand that statement?
No. He didn't say, no, please get it. He said, no. He said there are a second suspect, please. He said he has number three suspect. You know what suspect? The suspect is somebody you suspected to have done something.
Based on what? That's what I'm telling you. Based on what the wife said, it's not like, okay, if we said that they are suspects, if
you are not saying based on VDM should do its own investigation. Don't go. Wumi is not the witness to VDM. Or
no, Papariano.
Are you not saying that VDM is depending on whatever Wumi says?
No, Papariano, calm down. This is the beginning of the case.
Stop mentioning VDM. The full Nigeria was acting because of
Richard, please wait, sir. This is the beginning of the case. And the person this thing happens to gave us a narration. Do you understand? And you hear from that person first. Okay, and that's okay. Even if they are involved or not, based on this thing, at least first of all, let's pack them and put them in the same. Then we'll not be finding out what again happened. And along the line, when he not started making his finding, he discovered that no, when it comes to this party of this guy, I felt this person is not involved. But any of that it may be. But some certain set of people, they find out, but they still continue pushing that same narrative without coming back and say that no, we have seen the light. We think there's more to this. This makes a difference.
That's something here. When it comes to stopping to believe, whatever you think, right? There are times for different persons. Some people, they may quickly change their position. Some people, they may still be convinced, right? Like as I said right now, you see the right thing to do right now, right? And that's why when I say VDM was completely wrong, and yes, the narration VDM is trying to put out to the public that it's completely wrong and very, very wrong. Why I'm saying VDM assertion that some people are innocent, right? That we are bringing some people into this case and they are not supposed to be into this case. VDM is wrong by saying so. You know why? VDM is depending on Corona inquest outcome. That okay, now that after everything, the Corona inquest has put everything on the nurse. So it means Naira Marley and Sam Larry are innocent. That's wrong.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, he never said that.
That is the case. Should I play the video?
Papariano, it continued. He said, wait, Papariano, but it continued. He said, no, Papariano is continuing. He said, even if I don't believe, it continued. He never stopped there.
Did he say that they have a hand? Did he say Naira Marley Sam Larry has a hand in Mohbad's death?
No, look at what he said. Papariano, he said even Corona said that is the nurse. Okay, let's accept, which I don't even believe.
And that is my point. No, that is my point. Fine. That is my point. If the point, as we speak today, as we speak to the listing, if the point of VDM, which I also share, as we speak today, nobody know what by Mohbad. Nobody know who and who has a hand in Mohbad's death. It is too early to be saying that some people manipulated us. This person is not part of it. We can't free anybody. Everybody whose name was mentioned is a suspect. Until we now know for sure that this is the actual thing that by Mohbad, then we cannot say that, okay, we were misled. We were told to see different direction. We cannot say that.
No, Papariano.
I want to ask a question. What if forensic is done today? Okay? And we confirm that some people called the nurse and told the nurse inject Mohbad to die.
Yes, Papa.
Papariano,
Then he has to go through. Sorry, one
me,
second, please.
Even me, I'm not feeling
Just 1 second, please. Then he has to go through the nurse. Papa, if for example, for example, you are the one who gave that order. You are not known. We cannot be coming for you. See, the nurse says, hey, this is the person who gave me the order. Naira Marley and Sam Larry, let's be honest.
No, that's not the case. What I'm saying right now is this. Not me and you will decide that. Until police or until investigation is completed and we are all convinced that this is what killed Mohbad, then we can free anybody.
Then they should
Papariano, David Blackman said, wait, David Blackman said, according to David Blackman,
they could put everybody, let me say chief prison, everybody who were around him.
Everybody who has been suspected and accused. For example, now Mohbad said, Mohbad accused the wife, Mohbad also accused Naira Marley. If anything happens to me, that's a death statement. All right? No. Until we find out what actually happened to him, nobody is innocent. Please.
But don't forget what David Blackman also said. Papariano, wait, sir.
If you want to say because the nurse is being suspected right now, it means everybody should go scot-free. Let us focus on the nurse. But if you are saying that investigation should continue, if you are saying that investigation has not ended, should continue, then don't be too quick to free anybody, please.
No, look at what Papariano, look at what David Blackman is saying. He said from his own analysis, what he has analyzed over. He said he go and look at the video. He said when it comes to bullying, it cannot accelerate similarity of a thing. He said, but when it comes to pie, it can as well not say that they don't have hand in it. But the question is, wait. He said, let me finish what he said.
Stop.
Let me finish what he said. Stop. Let me finish what he said. Now you stop.
Wait. I want to get it clearly. Stop. Let me get you clearly. You said VDM said when it comes to what killed Mohbad, he cannot say that Naira Marley is innocent.
He said yes. He said cannot say Naira Marley and Sam Larry is totally innocent. But the thing is that he said Papariano. I'll go and look for the video. But he said that Papariano. He said, but the thing is that he said people that are with this guy 24 hours, they will be the one that will direct us. He said that. He said that Papariano. I will go and look for the video. He said that from the beginning. He said so.
He said so. He didn't say so.
He said so, Papariano.
He said it. In which, do you mean when he came back, right? In this he said so.
He came back. Yes, he said so.
Okay.
He said so.
Let me go and get the second video that he did then. No, it should be the second or third video. We'll find it out here. After the interview of Samilari, right? Is that the video?
I'm not sure, but I think I'm not sure.
Papariano,
It says so. I watched the video. I listened to it. It says
all
so.
I know is that nobody is free, not until we get the thing
Exactly.
we find.
I don't know what they're investigating. They are
And
just
the same thing very dark man said too.
Nobody is innocent. None of them are innocent until we get waiting by Mohbad.
Very dark man also is also.
And if you want to look at it very well, Wumi is part of Mohbad. Liam is part of Mohbad.
Guy right from the beginning. Long. Me long.
I know she show on 2 o'clock. Lord post show on 2 o'clock. Lord delete it. I want them wash you.
Because VDM doesn't believe it's the nurse that find that. There's possibility that those that are in the house are not innocent. Okay? But what VDM is doing with what he's doing right now, he doesn't believe that if investigation is done, that it will affect Naira Marley and Samilari. He's singling them out.
All right.
He's
Now,
only focusing on those in the house.
Let me throw the same question back to you now. Let me take them out now. Let me now face you. Now, are you saying Naira Marley and Samilari are involved in Mohbad possibility because of the videos you've seen, or because Wumi is pointing fingers into that direction? Start from that.
Thank you so much. As we speak right now, I have not settled on what actually caused Mohbad's death. So I cannot say that all the persons that Mohbad has mentioned, Mohbad mentioned Naira, Mohbad mentioned Wumi, I cannot say that they are all innocent. I will not say so. I will rely on a thorough investigation. Let the investigation decide. And if one investigation is done right now, the contemporary investigation we have right now is the nurse, that nurse by Mohbad.
Papariano, please, I have some minutes. I will leave very soon.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. You know, I want to point out the mistake we all made. People all made when the issue happened. This Mohbad case, I think is not. I guess there are 2 cases. There's one of bullying and there's one of 2023 or 2022. Now, when the issue of the everybody keeps saying it was Naira Marley, forgetting it was only bullied Naira Marley did, which there is no place we could see by our face that Naira really bullied, but we heard and we saw a video where let me wait. Let me land.
Whatever you say to Naira,
Mohbad did. When mentioning
bullying Mohbad anywhere, have you seen it?
See who?
Have you seen Mohbad wife bullying Mohbad in any?
I said no. We only heard. Himself shouting, if I die today, it was Naira, it was Samilari. And we saw a video where Samilari went to Elegushi, and in that video, Samilari did not touch Mohbad. was there. Wumi's wife, me, pays the direction to only Sam. Like, I think that is only that part that spoiled that issue now. That is what spoiled that case now. To me, I felt like there's no justice, that the guy cannot get any justice because we did not even focus on who. He was bullied. Now I'm married, they bullied him, and I died. The guy died. Waiting.
Papariano.
The papa asked and they told him nurse. Then or now.
And the nurse is still available. The nurse also confessed that it's her.
And if it was wait, and if it was nurse, why are we blame? Because you claim VDM came now to do damage control. Do I have evidence? Am I Wumi?
Okay. Do you know those who are involved in what killed Mohbad?
Yeah, in who killed Mohbad? For him, not all those people that
do you care to find what happened to Mohbad?
If they find out, I'm not his family, so
I'm not saying it's bullied that by Mohbad. We don't know what by Mohbad until we find what by Mohbad. Everybody is a suspect.
Okay, if everybody is a suspect, why? Let's forget about the people when they are
everybody.
They are suspecting everybody.
Actual justice. Yes.
So when is it going to get after justice? When is it going to get justice?
We're not in rush. We're not in rush.
I'm with you now.
Would you agree with me?
Mm.
Or
Yes, according to me, right now, yes.
No, but
I don't know.
And now you are still not.
Those in the house. Those in the house, right? Let's agree they've told their truth. Let's agree they've told their truth. Now, the only issue that I have with they are coming up something. Now, if they are sure the way they started, those people that started with, oh, very dark man in the beginning, right? From this video we saw, all of us, including you, everybody went with Naira Marley. What you can do? There is nothing.
See, that's what you are getting wrong. See, let me say something, right? Until
Papa.
Mohbad's death, is when it's investigated that we can tell what actually killed him.
Papa.
Until that, you can't hold anybody.
Papa,
Because why?
So nobody is holding
Mohbad, just wait now, just because any evidence, the same way you free us, you free everybody.
Exactly. In the house, right? And then initially, she had said,
You have a girlfriend, all right? Or the enemy of your wife. They arrest him. You go, you explain your whole part of the story. All right? And truly, the police, they went to do autopsy. They didn't see anything. Are you saying they should chain you and throw you in prison?
Of course, no.
But none of them is narrating to the police in such a way that police will suspect that there is a foreign, there's strangeness. They are saying that Mohbad just had little injury.
But if we
they had a podcast. They said they had a podcast.
But Papariano, from the statement, police should know more than we.
We are not police. We're not trained. In what they're saying. So why is police or why are they not saying it? Now ask me the lies now. Ask me the lies now. Now you're telling me that this person had injury here. When the driver wanted to describe where he had injury, driver was pointing out to should I call him ribs or where below point to. Now there is somebody that is saying tell me how all of these things the police will feel.
Sniper, even the time different.
Yeah, there is now hold up, Papariano. There is now
see what you refuse to accept here.
Yes.
At the end of the day, they ask the nurse. Don't forget, the same way, when we were in the inquest, Wahab Shitu asked our pathology, were you paid? How much you were paid? It was less than 12 million. It was for more than 12 million and less than 19 million, right? Now we get the same question. Nurse, when you went there, you met him alive, right? Yes. When you injected him, then what happened, right? Okay.
Oh, be serious, be
Papariano,
serious.
Papariano, ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó náà rí náà, wọ́n sọ pé menstruation wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe menstruation ló ti gbàgbé.
Menstruation yóò dẹ̀
wọ́n ní
splash
menstruation ni ó ti gbàgbé.
Sniper, even the blood sef, e even stay the war.